there is breaking news concerning Rey Mysterio and his future in WWE. Now, if you watched Monday Night Raw, you saw Rey Mysterio go against Bobby Lashley. Rey Mysterio, unfortunately, lost to Bobby Lashley, and in the process of losing, he was badly hurt. Adam Pearce then appeared and told Rey Mysterio that, like his son Dominic, he will also be removed from the Survivor Series Raw team. This was devastating news for the Mysterio family, as Dominic had to deal with his ouster from the team last week, and now Rey Mysterio himself has to do the same thing. Unfortunately, it seems that this story is going to get worse for Rey Mysterio and his family. What we know right now is that, yes, indeed, Rey Mysterio is not going to appear at Survivor Series. He has been kicked off the Raw team, and he has been replaced by Austin Theory. But it seems that the whole story was not told on Monday Night Raw. We now know the real reason why Rey Mysterio was kicked off the Raw Survivor Series team. WWE is planning to fire Rey Mysterio, and this will not be part of a storyline. Instead, they are actually going to release Rey Mysterio from his contract. Rey will not be the only Mysterio being fired. They are also planning to fire Rey's son, Dominic, and this will happen in the coming days. The rumored reason why this is happening is because Vince McMahon believes that Rey Mysterio's time in WWE has come to an end, as he is simply not as popular as he used to be, and that his in-ring ability has diminished in recent years. And as for his son, Dominic, Vince McMahon believes that he simply doesn't have the charisma and the physique to become a main event star in WWE. And for these reasons, this is why WWE will be firing Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic in the coming days. And the real reason why WWE picked Austin Theory to replace Rey is because Vince McMahon believes that Austin Theory has what it takes to be a main event superstar very soon. And there have been internal reports in WWE that Austin Theory's selfie gimmick is getting over big with fans, especially online, as social media views for Austin Theory are climbing every single week. And these reports also show that Rey and Dominic Mysterio's views have been declining in recent weeks. So they have decided to go with the person, Austin Theory, who they believe has the most potential to be a huge WWE main event star in the very near future. But it comes at a very heavy cost, obviously, for Rey Mysterio and Dominic, who will be gone from WWE forever. WWE is not happy with Roman Reigns. So in recent days, Roman Reigns has done a few things that has irked WWE officials. Of course, we know about him stealing the crown from King Xavier Woods and basically crowning himself King Roman Reigns. Then we saw on Monday Night Raw that Roman sent his cousins, the Usos, members of Roman's bloodline, to Raw to beat up Big E. And they did just that. They attacked Big E and almost severely injured him, which would have put him out of action for months. And because of these illegal actions by Roman Reigns, it seems that WWE officials are going to make a huge announcement on the SmackDown just before the Survivor Series pay-per-view. And this announcement will send shockwaves across not only WWE, but the wrestling world, as WWE officials will announce that they are suspending Roman Reigns, and he will be kicked off the Survivor Series pay-per-view. The suspension is rumored to last around 30 days. But, as we know, when somebody is suspended, they will do their best to try and get into the arena, to try and interfere in a match, but that could just lead to even more suspensions, or even worse for Roman Reigns, so he may not want to do that. But WWE officials have really no choice, because they've seen Roman Reigns do these things, like sending the Usos to Raw, stealing the crown, attacking people out of the blue, and officials believe that this is the only way they're going to get control over their shows, because they can't have some faction or just one wrestler like Roman Reigns be running roughshod over all these shows. And they're going to make this announcement. Roman ain't going to be happy about it, but it's what has to be done so Roman doesn't do this kind of illegal activity ever again. But WWE believes that even though Roman Reigns is going to be forced off TV for a month with his suspension, they believe that this is something that they have to do, even if it means taking their biggest star off TV. Roman Reigns being suspended from WWE will not actually be real. It will be part of a scripted storyline, which will then lead into the pay-per-view that takes place after Survivor Series, which will be on January 1st, and it's a brand new pay-per-view called Day One, and the whole suspension storyline will all lead up to the Day One pay-per-view in 2022. So what are your thoughts about the rumor that Roman Reigns is about to be suspended from WWE? And let me know what your thoughts are on Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic being fired from WWE. Leave a comment below and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and be sure to click the bell notification so you are notified when we release our next video.